No.
Mind you, it's like 5 of us, right? 5 of us. So,
welcome to Do You Boo Podcast by Thee. And if they ask who is Thee, it is me. Today, I will be spending time with my business partner, and we got some topics. Can you think of the wildest thing that done happened in a time period? I'm sorry.
What you mean by wildest?
You see, like, what I mean by wildest?
Yeah, what you mean by wildest?
Like, I mean, just the most craziest thing. Let me start off. And of course, when we say wildest, we think of like sex wise, ain't we?
Here, go to her.
All right. Well, shoot. If that's your most wildest story, and it includes that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what we talking about wild? Because I have some extreme.
I mean,
shit.
I do got a couple wild stories. I'm gonna start off with this one wild story that I had. I literally, I mean, it might not be that wild to nobody else, but it was fucking wild to me. I was in school, I was in college, and they wanted a bitch to smoke. Now, a bitch already kind of smoked before, so, you know, I was already like, okay. We goes to smoke, they like, nah, Brie, cause you funny as a motherfucker, we need you to smoke, we need you to get high, because, you know, we gonna be wild. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, alright. So we go to this session. I mean, my roommate, one of my homegirls here from St. Louis, and then 2 other friends. No, I don't even think one other friend was there. I didn't even meet the other girl yet. So we at the dude apartment. It's like on campus, but it's like apartments. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were like upperclassmen or whatever. And we in there and we smoking outside on the balcony. First of all, we bold as hell. We all in a circle. We smoking. Right. Next thing you know, I kind of black out for a minute. I feel like I kind of blacked out for a minute. Like, my head went down. The next thing you know, the blunt was in my face. And I'm like, it's my turn? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how long we've been sitting here. Somebody came knocking on the little window. I was like, damn, who is that knocking on the window? They was like, no, they cool people. You know, at this point, I knew I was tripping. So we like, fuck it, we go inside. And we smoking outside, so we not even hotboxing. So we goes in. And we go in, and I just know that, like, the weed had to be laced. What are you doing?
I got a wild story for that shit.
The weed. I got a wild story. I'm telling you, the weeds had to be laced. No way that the weeds was not laced. Okay. Oh, hell no. Is it traffic? Traffic or the traffic?
It's that 5 o'clock.
But I'm just getting off right here.
Shit, get in that lane and go as far as down as you can.
I'm so like, damn.
Shit, unless that lane's slowing down too. Oh no. Shit, everybody trying to hop over.
Everybody trying to hop over though.
Yeah, everybody trying to hop over.
But I just want it got to be an accident.
No, that's all these trucks in the way. You got to think about 5 o'clock rush hour.
But no, because I used to work out here, and we used to get off work. I used to get off work at this time. I never had no problem. It got to be an accident or something up further north. Up further south, I mean.
For real though.
Yeah, so shit. Anyway, we tripping. I was messing with this dude at this time. I'm like, call him. His ass wasn't answering. So I started feeling like I wasn't alive. Like, I was like, I gotta be dead, because I kind of like felt like I could, every time I closed my eyes. Every time I close my eyes, I wake up and I forget what just happened. Ooh. So it kind of seemed like, damn, did I go in a daze? Did I go to sleep? What happened? What happened?
I know then, it probably wasn't funny then, but...
No, but they was laughing at my ass, though. They definitely was laughing at my ass. So I'm like, damn. So as I closed my eyes, so I just kind of slid down on the wall and just sat down. I'm like, nah, man, I'm kind of fucked up. So then that's when I'm like, fuck that. No, I got to go to my dorm. So our dorm was like 6 minutes away walking. I said, I'm gonna go to my dorm, y'all. I got to be dead. Something ain't right. So then my homegirl Casey like, oh, let me go with Bree, because I just got up and just walked out. I just said, I'm gone. You know, I was like moving up. I said, I'm gone. Like, I was like, I said, I'm gone, because something ain't right. Like, my body wasn't feeling right. My head wasn't feeling right. I said, I got to go. I leave, I get to walk, and Casey behind me. I said, nah, bitch, I got to be dead. I know I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be in a hospital somewhere. Like I just probably overdosed on the weed. She like, Bree, ain't nothing wrong with the weed. I said, cause y'all immune to it. So y'all been smoking that bullshit. Y'all been smoking that bullshit. So of course y'all immune to it. See me? I'm not immune to that shit. I don't know what's supposed to go down after I smoked it. So I just knew my body wasn't having it. So I goes to my dorm room. I said, Casey, I'm gonna go in my room and go and lay down or something, and just wake up in the hospital tomorrow, because I know somebody probably about took me to the hospital by now because I'm fucked up. And I was like, and you know what? I'm not even gonna look in the mirror. I had a mirror right there on my little door. And if you ever heard of somebody like, you know, if you look in the mirror and you don't see your reflection, you dead.
Damn, you ain't see your shit, Bree?
Nah, girl. I said, I walked in my room. As soon as you walk in the room, you can kind of really see your reflection. But you can avoid it if you want to, because the mirror right there. I walked in the room, I didn't want to see myself in the mirror, right? Because I didn't want to see if I was dead or not. So I'm like, you know what?
Try to lay to the side.
I'm like, you know what? I'm finna motherfucking, I'm finna just go to sleep. I'm not gonna look in the mirror. I'm gonna go to sleep. And, you know, and just hopefully tomorrow I'll be cool. My punk ass wake up in the morning, of course, in the same damn spot that I was in. Ooh, I thought somebody was. And then, but you saw me dead. You saw me trying to get over, so I don't even know why you even just tried to do that. Right, and then, but look, my ass still thought I was dead. So I'm sitting there like, you know, trying to see. I go hop in the mirror. I said, let me go in the mirror. I peek in the mirror and I saw my reflection. I was like, whew, like a relief. Like, duh, bitch, you ain't dead. I thought I was in another world or some shit.
You was. Mentally, you was. Your ass thought you was hooked up.
Okay, mentally, I was fucked up. And I don't give a fuck. I was messed up. They had to lace my weeds. And they talking about something. And I said, no. We all smoke that. We all smoke that. You know we all smoke that. Nah, y'all bitches immune. Exactly. Y'all are immune. Y'all been smoking in the weeds. I ain't never smoked that bullshit down here. Since then, I said I ain't smoking no more down here in Mississippi. Fuck nah. And I couldn't. I don't think I did that year. Look, that's crazy. And this is why I said I'd be wanting to put gas in my car, because I still need some gas in. That's why I want. You see what kind of car I got? What the hell? Please.
That's all you said that for. I ain't even gonna play with you.
Man, please. And then there was another time. I think my ass ended up. I didn't stick to my word. See, I did stick to my word for a long time, because that was in the beginning of the school year. This happened probably like the next year, like around February, when I ended up meeting this. So boom, in school I ended up meeting this. Jackson State had a Domino's on campus inside our student center, but the student center closed at 5. We had a Domino's, we had a Chick-fil-A. I was eating Chick-fil-A before y'all was eating Chick-fil-A, periods, okay? Because Jackson State had it, so right there.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't hip to the Chick-fil-A for real, how everybody else was for a minute. My little sister was eating that shit, and then I started eating it, but I ain't never really catch the hype on Chick-fil-A like how everybody else did. I just really like how they chicken, man, they marinate they shit. I don't give a fuck. They do something. I
mean, I think Arby's chicken sandwiches taste better.
I ain't never had Arby's chicken.
Get hip to Arby's chicken sandwiches. They fire. But anyways, no other pizza spot would deliver to our campus because we had a Domino's on campus. But it wasn't like that Domino's was delivering to us either. The fuck? And then they was in the student center. The student center closed at 5. What we gonna eat after 5? So when the student center closed, the only spot that would deliver to us was Domino's. You know, it wasn't no other spot that would deliver. It only was Domino's delivering. See, I told you it was an accident down here. Let me get in where I fit in down here, because, baby, I wish I would.
Man, my little wildest dream, man. I said dream. My wildest little high moment like that was, so one time, I was like 15, 16 at the time. And I was smoking weed. But this dude, he was like, I tried to pass him my blunt. He was like, no, I can't smoke that. I just got out of jail. I'm like, oh, okay. He pulled out a pack. and it looked like some weed. I said, I thought you said you couldn't smoke no weed. He said, I can't. I looked at it. That's when I first got introduced to the pack weed. That motherfucker said Crazy Monkey on it, right?
No.
Yeah, it said Crazy Monkey on it. So I said, what the fuck is this? This is weed, right? He thought some, nah. It's something what they call K2.
Oh, nah. Nah, you got introduced to a K.
I said, K2, what's that? He saw some shit. You read the pack. He gave me the pack. So I said, I ain't no fucked up motherfucking shit. This is what I smoke. I just don't want to drop dirty. I still get high and all this shit. I said, okay.
That K2.
Bitch, I read the pack. It said, do not inhale. All the materials consist of fumes.
Yeah.
Right. So
that shit gonna set your body on fire.
Walking off in the middle of the session. We had a park though. In Baton. Parking Baton. You know the little park. So we sitting right there on the playground. His friend just walk off. We like, what the fuck? Bitch, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck is he on? Like, why he just walking off? So boom, we let him walk off because shit. I don't even know him like that.
Okay.
So boom. This motherfucker start, he say, I'm finna go find my homeboy or whatever. He didn't let his ass walk off. Like I said, it's been 5 minutes. He didn't let his ass walk off. So okay, they done left. So now it's just me and my homegirl. They done walked off. It's me and my homegirl Duchess. We just sitting there. We like, shoot, let's go to the store across the street. I'm thirsty. Girl, that's when that shit kicked in.
Not kicked in.
Bitch, when we stepped on that sidewalk off that playground, girl, I swear to God, it felt like we was in Alice in the Wonderland.
Yes. I swear to God. That's how I know my shit was late.
It was like I straight can call her right now. Me and her was in our heads. Have you ever seen The Wolf of Wall Street?
No.
Okay, so anyways. Bitch, we thought we was floating across the street, Bree. Like we literally got our hands going up and down like bird motion.
And that's how them motherfuckers be acting too.
Nah, I ain't at home. I'm gonna call you as soon as I get home though. Girl, my hands, both of our hands going up and down like like some goddamn unicorns going across the street. Girl, that's what we saying. We like some unicorns going across the street. Like we talking to each other. Girl, it took us about a good 10 minutes to cross the street, Bree, and it's about from here to there. It took us a good 10 minutes to cross the street. So we get to the store. We get in the store, you know the Arabs always flirt.
Yeah.
Girl, he's talking about some what's up. We talking about what's up, Big Daddy? What's up, Big Daddy?
Now you got the Arabs like, oh yeah, she want me.
Girl, tripping. We tripping. Girl, I can't even tell you how the story ends, baby. I don't even know how to.
I'm telling you, I swear that's how it be.
We floated across the street though. It took us 10 minutes. I swear to God, we was flying. Bitch, my feet did not touch that concrete. I don't care with nobody.
You couldn't feel that feet, your feet.
I couldn't feel my feet, bitch. The only way I knew I was moving because my arms was going up and down. We thought we was literally flying across the damn street. Bitch, I'm seeing all colors. I'm like, that's that damn crazy monkey. That's that crazy monkey.
That crazy monkey.
That's that crazy monkey.
Yeah,
I ain't doing that shit no more.
Smoking on that crazy monkey.
Girl, I ain't see that boy ever since that day.
Swear to God.
I swear to God, I ain't seen that boy ever since that day.
He got y'all stupid high and got the fuck on.
He got us high in the motherfucker and left. Left. I can see if somebody was trying to, do something to us. But we wasn't in no harm. They left our ass just sitting there. Man. I said, yeah, bitch, I'm spending the night at your house.
Because he just didn't
I ain't going home like this, bitch. I ain't going home like this. I don't even know how the fuck we made it to her house. Now that I'm thinking of it, shit, I done blacked out after the store.
After the what?
After the store, shit, I don't got no memory.